Good morning, my whimsical beauties. I am coming to you today with a mini haul for some wigs that I purchased here, as you can rightly see. And also, I want to apologize for the video that I just uploaded on yesterday. I had it in a vertical view versus horizontal. Therefore, that got those two black boxes on the side and was a very narrow view. And so I'm hoping holding it horizontally today will correct that. So as you can see, I have three different wigs. Two I saw on two separate content creators' videos, and one I found while looking for one of these wigs. Now I have a ton of wigs, and so I'm an avid wig wearer. This is in 1B. This is in 1, and this is in 1B. Now I'm going to assume that this one here was not available in a 1. And what I typically go, I'm sorry, this one here was not available in a 1B, which is what I typically go for, either 1 or 1B. And I do that when I initially buy a wig, it preferably because I like to see if I like the style, the fit, the wear, if it to me flatters my face, if it's comfortable, those type of things, and then I'll investigate additional colors if I seem to enjoy the wig. So this here is the Yaki Wide Part Kinky Chic Bob 12. This is the Chic Bob Unit 4. And this is the Butter Lace Unit number 42. Now, this one I saw on Sussex Sandra. She's wearing it, and it looks great on her. Looks great on her. And I'm hoping that it looks just as good on me. This one, I can't remember who Brazil, Miss Brazil, I think that's her name, Brazell. She had this in a salt and pepper situation, and it looked great on her. I would like to try to get into some salt and pepper wigs because I love gray hair. I can't wait till mine turns totally gray. I have like 3 to 4 strands of gray in my hair at the present time, so I'm leaving those alone. But I love a full, voluptuous head of silver hair, gray hair. It looks beautiful. It looks healthy, bouncy, just flowy. I love it. Now, I wanted to bring this to you because I'm going to be, I typically buy lace wigs. I thought I was very good at cutting the lace, but I saw on Andrea Magwood, she was doing a review on a wig, and she was showing how she installs her lace wig. And she colored the lace after she trimmed it. Well, she colored it first, then she trimmed it. And I typically don't color the lace around the forehead, around the perimeter of the forehead, and it made it look so much better. I do get kind of close, to the knot or the hairline, but she had it great. And then when Sandra did hers looked like it was just flowing from her head. And I'm like, I'm going to be your twin. She lives in the UK, in Great Britain, and she's from Sussex. That's why she's Sussex Sandra. So I told her she's going to have a twin in the state of Michigan. And that's what I intend to be. And this one I found while looking for this one because she didn't know the name. She just knew that it was Chic Bob or something like that. So I had to go through a lot of wigs to try to find this particular unit. And then I found this one, which is kind of what I would have gone for had I not seen this on her. It has a little bit more, as you can see here, it's a little longer on the sides. And it got that little swoop. And I love a right side part. I am not a very, I prefer a right side part, to a left. This is a left, but I'm going to hope it, I just think it just drapes my face a little bit better when I have a part on the right side. So yeah, that's what I typically go for. So I'm going to be attempting to trim these wigs lace, like Andrea did on her video. I'm going to go ahead and color it. She used her Dessa Byrix blurring balm. I'm not sure what color, but I have the color 8. I got that before they put in the half colors, 8.5 or whatever, which I think would probably be a little bit better, like a more color match for me, but it works right now. The 8, because I really don't wear it. So I'm going to use that to color the lace. Then I'm going to trim it. And then she has something called Melt and Slay, which was some type of spray like that Gotta Be, but it looks like it's 4 wigs. And I looked on Amazon, I saw it, then I think the brand is Esha, ESHA or something like that. And then as I was looking through to see what other kind of products they had, I saw one from Kiss, that, you know, the Kiss brand that makes the nails and stuff. So I looked at the ingredients, I looked at the specs, I looked at the claims, and I looked at pricing, and I looked at the amount you get. So I went with the Kiss because it was like an 11-ounce can for like $8.99, and that Esha Melt and Slay that Andrea was using was like $8.99 for a 7.4-ounce can. So I'm like, well, hell, why don't I just get the bigger can? So they look very comparable. Kiss seemed to have a little bit better reviews than the Esha Melt and Slay, but and they both were like, the Esha that I looked at was Ultimate Hold. I think she had was it Ultimate Extreme? Whatever it was, the one she had was like one step down, like a number 8 or something like that. And I was looking at the number 9, of course, because I really wanted to lay, because I never really paid attention. I just like put them on my head and keep moving. If they fall off, they fall off. I really don't care. But I'm going to try to do it a little bit more professionally, a little bit more, a little bit better than I have been doing. And so that's what I'm going to be doing over the course of the next couple of days. This is coloring the perimeter of the lace that's going to go around my hairline in the front, and trimming it as close as possible to make it seem like it's growing from the head. And then when I finally get the Kiss spray in, I'll be utilizing that to really have it adhere to the skin so it looks even more realistic. And I try to get wigs that look like it could be my hair. I don't get stuff that's all down my back, or, you know, stuff like that, because that's to me, that's not realistic. I try to, first of all, I'm wearing a wig. It might be very noticeable at some point, I don't know, but I want it to look at least like it could be mine, you know. Kind of get what I'm saying here. But yeah, so I'm excited. I'm going to be doing this, and this. So check out Miss Brazil. Check out Sussex Sandra. This is not the wig that Andrea Magwood was using, but check out her channel. They're three very talented ladies. They have very great content. She does a lot of lifestyle stuff. Miss Brazil, like cooking and vlogging, daily stuff, and of course makeup and hair. Sussex Sandra is basically unboxing, so she lives in the UK, so she gets a lot of unboxings from the US subscriptions. And she was just on a weight loss journey, so she had the shot, so she's vlogging that. And then Andrea, she does a lot of makeup videos and some reviews I've seen. And she like gets ready for the day, and she also shows you her outfit that she's gonna wear if she has one already put together or whatever. So yeah, those 3 ladies are great. I'll try to remember to put them in my description box if I can remember. I'm doing this on my phone and not a laptop, so all the capabilities are not the same that I would have on a laptop, but I wanted to get this out to you so I can start get myself together here. And I want to do it just a little bit on a better scale, a grander scale here than just trimming the lace and sticking it on my head. I'm going to put a little work in, put a little work in, but I really don't want to have to. I try to buy stuff that I could just, if it's don't have lace, take it out and put it on my head. I don't want to have to try to style it, press it, curl it. I don't have to go through all that. That's the whole purpose of wearing a wig, to put something that's easy breezy, that's going to work. And then I like to get different lengths and styles and sometimes different colors, because that can really accentuate your mood and or outfit, what you're going for that day, or even an event. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to always manipulate your own hair. So that's what I'm going for. And I hope you guys will be with me on this journey. I'll see you soon. And as I get additional wigs in and hopefully get better at cutting and cutting lace and coloring lace and laying down lace and wearing lace, that we'll have fun together. So I'll see you soon. Check me out on the next video. I'm going to probably be videoing like this until I get a ring light, because it makes no sense for you not to be able to see me. I guess you want to see me. But yeah, so be on the lookout for this. And if you're interested, these were all on Amazon. And I paid no more than, I try, even with lace, try to go no more than like 25, 30 at the most. The most I probably paid for each one of these on average is about $30 to $35. I don't mess around, because I might as well go get my hair done. But this is also a great alternative to going in your hair. I haven't had my hair done in years, because it's like you go there, you come home, and you fix it. I'm not giving you $100-some to come home and fix my hair, because I didn't articulate, or you did not comprehend exactly what I said I wanted. So this is a great way to have a bunch of different styles, different cuts, colors, lengths, and just bolster your wardrobe, so to speak. This is a great accessory piece, and I think all these styles be great for work. This probably be great, these two, in the summer, because they're not that long. This is like just a beautiful bob style with a swoopy swoop off to the side. Great, probably in the fall, winter. And just a little side note, I know I'm talking a lot, so I'm going to get off of here, but I'm still talking. I have come to understand, I had bought a wig a few weeks ago. It is a shorter wig, probably a little shorter than this, probably to here, maybe like an 8-inch, I believe. That sucker got bangs. And I'll be 52 on the 26th of this month, which is July. And I have come to realize that me and bangs do not get along. I'll be sweating my forehead. I can't do it. So I will, unless it's just something I got to have, I will be steering away from the bangs, because my forehead just be sweating. I'll be wiping and sweating and wiping and sweating. And I don't think it has nothing to do with the perimenopause I'm in, because I am in it. I don't care what nobody say. I'm in it. And I hope I get to the final stage of it, because I'm tired of the whole shenanigans. But yeah, no more bangs for me, because I've come to realize that's not working for me at this stage of life. But there are some great banged cuts there and wigs, but I just got to steer clear right now, unless I just got to have it. But this time I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let you go about your business. I appreciate your time, and be on the lookout. I don't know if I probably won't be cutting and tinting and laying lace on my head on camera, but maybe I'll take a picture of myself and post it in the community post, and show you what it looks like. Okay, so have a great day and a great summer, or whenever you are watching this, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.